specifications. Now, specification, we understand specification is filed using Form 2. Form 2 is used for provisional as well as complete. It's a common form. And the difference between a provisional and a complete, if you look at Form 2, you will understand that the common understanding is if there are claims, it is understood to be a complete. It's not a rule, but if you have claims, it is understood that it is a complete specification, because there cannot be a claim, there cannot be a complete specification without claims. That's a requirement in law. You could also file a provisional with claims. Only thing is you need to tell the patent office that this is a provisional with claims. There is no bar on it. But a complete cannot be filed without claims. So if somebody asks you, what is the distinguishing feature between a provisional and a complete? This is the answer. You have to say that a complete always will be accompanied by claims, whereas a provisional need not be accompanied by claims. Now, provisional is, as the word means, it is a time-bound application. It is meant to be serve a limited purpose, but the limited purpose is when it is followed by a complete within 12 months. When it is followed by a complete within 12 months, then the provisional becomes a part of the complete. Okay, the provisional merges and becomes a part of the application. Later on, after the patent is published or after it is granted, if you ask for the patent office for a copy of the provisional, a copy of the complete, the patent office will also tell you that there is a provisional, or you will be able to see the provisional, because provisional, when it is followed by a complete, it becomes a part of the document. When a provisional is not followed by a complete within 12 months, it is treated as abandoned and it is not published. So these are the two principles you need to understand. A provisional on itself, by itself, doesn't have a life. It has to be followed by a complete within 12 months. And when the provisional is followed by the complete, normally it becomes a part of the record. There are some cases where you can cancel a provisional. We have a provision for that. There are some cases where you can withdraw a provisional or cancel it. Those are the exceptions. But normally, when a provisional is followed by a complete, the provisional becomes a part of the record and it will be available for anybody who asks for a copy. Now, similarly, a provisional which is not followed by a complete is regarded as abandoned, and a provisional that is abandoned is not published and it does not become a part of the prior art.